Peace. This made me laugh the other day. You know how black people we make fun out of anything, don't we? Yeah, I mean, even things that we shouldn't. But anyway, I'll share this one with you because it it hit hard though. It really did stick out in my mind. That's why I'm sharing it with you now. So me and my mate, we were chit chatting. You come in the house, and we're just talking about current affairs and whatever. And he said, "Have you heard about them African women that slept with that white guy from Russia, I think he was from, and he was secretly filming, videoing, having sex with these African women, and uploading it and selling it on the internet or whatever it was. And there's quite a few of them doing this in Africa and stuff. Obviously, it's abominable. It's atrocious. Shouldn't do them type of things. But anyway, and obviously, my friend was a little bit overcome with emotion about it, and he was getting vexed. And he's like, "Yeah, man." He goes, "If it was black man, no one to give him the time of day. They would have told him about himself. So how come they're not telling him these white men about themselves? How come they're just sleeping with him, and some of them was married as well?" And I goes, "Yeah, you got a point there." He goes, "I know why. It's because they wanted to sleep with Jesus." The way he came out with it was like he wasn't looking at it as deeply as I was looking at it. Do you get what I mean? He was looking at it in the sense of we always look up to white people like white people are better than us, and they're the man type thing, and she's the woman, the top of the tree type thing, and we'll do anything for them. Hence, that's why the black women were going with him. But the minute he said it, I thought to myself, "You're right. She did want to sleep with Jesus. Yes, she did. All of this Christianity and that European Jesus Christ that you constantly put in our face. And we get it from when we're pitney, when we're young. And you got this white man as God. And then it just embeds itself into your subconscious. So what you said was the absolute truth. Yes, she wanted to sleep with Jesus. They wanted to sleep with Jesus. That's how they view Europeans. It was right. Even though it was funny when he came out with it. Don't get me wrong. Like I've said, it's not a laughing matter, is it? It's like I said, it's atrocious. I mean, going around the world and using black women like that. It's like, what are you doing? But like I said, we're very jovial people. And then he came out of it, and it just hit me. It just hit me straight away. I was like, "Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yeah, that's why they do it." You see all this stuff about, what does it matter what colour Jesus was? You just listen to the message. Yeah, but obviously it mattered to the people that were perpetrating this story around the world, because they were doing it for a nefarious act. The programming. It was the psychological aspect of it. The advertisement of that particular people being connected to the divine. So basically, they could get away with stuff, and it makes you hard. It makes you hard. It makes it hard for you to basically see who's doing it, because your mind's all blocked. Because every time you see them, you see Jesus. Basically, you see God. So it was deep, man. It was deep. It was deep. He didn't intend it to be that deep, but yeah, it just hit me like that. I was like, you know what? Wow. Yes, you're right. They wanted to sleep with Jesus.